Okay, today we're doing lesson 24.5. Verbs with X, and then we'll do some practice. The first verb here is, I'm going to just read it, is Xerox. पाकिस्तान में ये लफ्ज़ एक्चुअली बहुत कम यूज करते हैं. Does anybody know what this word means? Okay, let me explain a little bit.
In dictionary, it means copies, Lena, to
Yeah,
take copies.
take copies. पाकिस्तान में लफ्ज़ यूज करते हैं फोटो स्टेट करना. जब आप किसी चीज की कॉपी बनवाते हैं तो आप क्या लफ्ज़ इस्तेमाल करते हैं?
Zeros.
लेकिन अमेरिका में लफ्ज़ इस्तेमाल होता है ज़ीरॉक्स. तो पहला जो एक्सेस की आवाज आएगी जेड की तरह, ज़ीरॉक्स. अब एक्चुअली लेट्स से अगर मैं आपने कोई चीज इंटरनेट पर सर्च करनी है तो आप लोग क्या कहते हैं कि मैं क्या किस चीज को क्या करूं? Khadija, let's just ask you.
If you want to search on some topic, we will copy some text
Mhm.
on a Google.
On Google, right? We'll copy a text and we'll put it in Google, right? If I say Google something, what does that mean to you?
It means that I have no information, so I need to copy it from Google.
Yeah, or you need to go search for it on Google, right?
Yes,
When I say there are different places where you can go search. You can go to Google. You can go to Bing. You can go to Chat GPT these days. लेकिन जब हम कहते हैं कि चीज को गूगल करो, इसका मतलब है कि इसको इंटरनेट पे जाओ और इसको इसके बारे में कोई इंफॉर्मेशन ढूंढो, राइट?
yes, sir.
ओके, सो सिमिलरली जो गूगल है वो एक कंपनी का नाम है, लेकिन अब वो इतना आम नाम हो गया कि गूगल मींस इंटरनेट सर्च. सिमिलरली जो ज़ीरॉक्स है ये एक फोटोस्टेट कापियर की कंपनी है. और कुछ एक जमाने में हर जो फोटो कापियर होता था तकरीबन इसी कंपनी का होता था. तो अगर आप कहना किसी चीज को ज़ीरॉक्स करना है तो उसका मतलब है फोटो कॉपी करना. सेम जस्ट लाइक हम कहते हैं कि किसी चीज को गूगल करो, इसका मतलब इसकी इंटरनेट सर्च करो. ज़ीरॉक्स का मतलब है कि इसकी फोटो स्टेट करो. So, could you just stay with you? So what do you see in the picture?
Sir, I can see a machine
What kind
in
of
front of
machine
me.
is it?
Sir, it is looking like a white box.
It's looking like a white box. And what do you think this white box do?
Uh, I think this white box do copies of some paper.
Yeah, yeah. And it does copies, or it makes copies, right? So generally we call this a copier. Okay, because it makes copies. Okay. There's a child. There's a person in the picture. What's this person holding in in his or her hand?
Sir, can you zoom the picture? Like, uh, yes, the the girl is holding papers in her hands.
The girl is holding what?
Uh, Pages or paper.
You said A. So A, with A, would you say paper or papers?
The girl is holding papers. When we will use a, it will be one or single.
Mm-hmm. So what do we have? So what's she holding in her hands?
She is holding papers or pages in her hand.
So she's holding a few pages in her hands, right?
Yes, sir.
So हमने recently सीखा है कि a few या some या more. How can we use those in our sentences? She's holding a few pages. So let's see here. It looks to me that she has pages in both hands. What's she doing with that page in her left hand?
She's she's putting the paper into the copier machine.
Yeah, just copier. Uh,
Copier.
so she's putting the paper into, but this isn't. She's here. She's not putting the paper into the machine. What is she doing in front of you?
I think she's taking the copied piece of a paper.
No, the copied piece usually comes from the side.
I said, I think so. I'm not sure.
Anybody else? What is she doing with this page? Just whatever you see in the picture. Shazia.
Uh, I think she putting the paste to make it to make a copy.
Yeah, she's putting the page on the copier to make a copy. Okay, you can say putting the page, or you can say placing the page. Okay. Shazia, second, I'm gonna ask you another question. What's she doing with her right hand?
Sir, your voice is breaking. I cannot hear you.
What is she doing with her right hand?
Uh, she is holding a paper
Yeah, she's holding a paper in.
in her uh, um, right hand.
Yeah, in her right hand. So the reason मैं आपसे आपको इसलिए push कर रहा था कि आप you try to use a preposition, okay, in her page, her in this or that she's placing the page on the copier. Okay, okay, very good, very good. Mm, Khadija, what kind of hair she has?
Uh, she has short hairs.
She she has short hair. Um, does it look like is she wearing a lipstick?
Yes, she has lipstick.
She has lipstick, or she is
No,
wearing lipstick.
she's wearing lipstick.
Mhm. She's wearing. um, I can't. मुझे ये नहीं पता चलता कि some lipstick होना चाहिए कि she's wearing. So I don't know if there is an article necessary. But anyways, the point I want to make is जो lipstick होती है, हम कहते हैं, for example, we are wearing clothes. For lipstick, we also say wearing, even though it's pasted on the lips. Um, okay. She has a hairstyle. Can you see her ears?
Yes, sir. I can see her ears.
Okay. Or we can say both of her ears are visible. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think that's all I can say about the picture. Okay. What's our sentence here, Khadija?
Yes, sir. I need to Xerox this last document.
Xerox this last document. Okay. In sentences, we will just use the second and third form. It's a regular verb. Okay. Xeroxed, Xeroxed, or Xeroxing. Okay, I need to Xerox this document. Um, so if I just say, I need to Xerox, what will I say with he?
He needs to Xerox.
Very good. Okay, and you?
You need to Xerox.
Xerox. Okay, so आवाज आएगी ऐसे
Zero.
Xerox. Xerox. Okay, इस तरह आवाज आएगी Xerox. Okay, Xerox. Okay, so I need. Okay, um, I need to Xerox. She needs to recycle. So we are really using the verb need here. Um, okay. Let me just remove the word need. I Xerox. Um, इसका नेगेटिव क्या होगा?
I I do not Xerox.
Okay, I do not Xerox. She के साथ
She does not Xerox.
future negative.
She will not Xerox.
Okay, is MR plus ing
She is Xeroxing.
future negative.
Uh, she she will be Xeroxing. She will not be Xeroxing.
Okay, and with has have plus verb.
She has Xeroxed.
Mm-hmm.
They have
Future negative.
Xeroxed. Uh, they they will not have Xeroxed.
Why did you go from she to they?
Uh, uh, she she will
देखो,
have yes sir. She will
I
not have Xeroxed.
तुमने किसी और को जिम्मेदारी दे दी है Xerox करने की. Okay, so
सर मैंने
what?
बता के दूसरों को दे दी.
Uh-huh. Okay, so what's our future negative?
Uh, uh, she will not have Xeroxed.
Okay, and now we got has have plus been plus ing.
She will not have been Xeroxing.
Okay, and then with modal verbs, let's go with should. Okay,
She she should Xerox.
and should be.
She should be Xeroxing.
Okay,
She
okay,
should have Xeroxed.
okay. So now I'm gonna add a little bit here. She should Xerox this page. What will be the passive form of it?
Uh, she should Xerox this page.
Mm-hmm.
The passive will be this. This page should be Xeroxed by her.
Very good. This page should be Xeroxed by her. Okay, perfect. All right, now the next word is X-ray. We have one person here who knows a lot about X-rays. That would be one Sania Ijaz. Sania, you
Yes,
there?
sir. Yes, I am here, sir.
Sania, have you worked with X-ray machines?
Sorry, sir.
Have you worked with X-ray machines?
Yes, sir. I have worked with X-ray machine.
Have you worked with X-ray machine or X-ray machine?
Yes, I have worked with X-ray machines.
Okay. Okay. All right. So in this picture, what do we see?
I can see a man,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and the doctor is doing.
Hold on.
ex-
Do you see a doctor?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you see a guy? What's the guy doing?
He is doing. Oh, sorry. He is X-raying his leg.
Well, the doctor will X-ray his leg, but what is he doing with his leg? Where is he putting his leg?
He is putting his leg mm, behind the X-ray film,
X-ray film or X-ray machine?
X-ray machine.
I don't
Sir,
know. So when you do an X-ray, do you have to put your leg in front of the machine or behind the machine?
sir, we put in front of the machine.
Okay. So he's putting his leg in front of the machine. और जैसे हमने पिछली तस्वीर में कहा था, वो पेपर को क्या कह रही है, पुट कह सकते हैं या प्लेस कह सकते हैं.
Yes, sir.
So
Please get
he, so he's placing his leg in front of
machine.
the X-ray machine.
The X-ray machine. Yes.
Okay. Which leg is that? Right leg or left leg?
It is his right leg.
Okay. Very good. And why do you think why do people get X-rays?
People get X-rays.
Mm-hmm.
People get X-rays if they have any uh, mm, health issue, or if they have bones issues, or
If they have bone issues, right? Or if they have
okay,
any bone injuries.
okay, if they have
Mm.
bone injuries,
If they want to detect any bone injuries. Okay.
any bone. So we can detect also soft tissues issues
Mm-hmm.
and muscles issues with X-ray.
Okay. So we can also detect muscle issues and
Soft
um,
issues.
soft, okay, and soft tissues. Okay. Very good. Okay. So the doctor had to. What's our sentence here?
The doctor had to X-ray my leg.
Okay. So I think what is an X-ray? Is it some kind of radiology? Is it some kind of
Yes,
okay?
it's these are the rays
Mm-hmm.
which which were named
Mm-hmm.
X-rays
Okay. Okay. So but
because
does it
we cannot
use
see them.
जैसे हमने जीराक्स का लफ्ज इस्तेमाल किया जीराक्स का इस्तेमाल किया तो ये चीज इतनी फ्रीक्वेंटली यूज होती है कि ये वर्ब के तौर पे भी हम लोग यूज करते हैं.
Yes, sir.
एक्सरे मशीन है एक्सरे वर्ब है तो एक्सरेड. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let's just say this doctor x-rays. Okay, that's enough. This doctor, will we say x-ray or x-rays? Tanya.
Mm, sir, I heard X-ray as a noun.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, but here it's being used as a verb. So you can
yes,
use it as a verb or a noun. So this doctor x-rays patients' bones, right? We can say that, right? So this
okay.
doctor x-rays patients' bones. Okay, or just make it easy for us. Give me 1 minute. This doctor x-rays patients' bones. Okay. Apostrophe S का आ जाएगा.
सर किधर apostrophe just कहाँ जाएगा?
I'm asking you. कहाँ जाएगा?
सर जो वर्ड एस पर ही ख़त्म हो रहा हो उसके साथ अगर हमने एस लगाना हो तो apostrophe सिर्फ लगा देते हैं एस के आगे, एस नहीं लगाते होते.
Okay. So where will the S go now? So where will the apostrophe go?
Apostrophe will go on the S, first S, we can say, or
So
the
here,
last. Yes, here.
after x-rays?
This doctor. No, sir. Patients.
Okay. So,
This doctor x-rays the patient's bones.
so you know, patients could be any patient. So,
Okay.
so I have two apostrophes. So put two apostrophes, one before us, one after us.
No, sir.
Mm-hmm.
We will put one apostrophe,
Mm-hmm.
uh, one before s.
Okay, but we are talking about plural of patients. Okay. Not
Then we will put apostrophe after s.
okay. Very good.
Yes.
So if the patients are plural, we'll put apostrophe after the S. Will we put one more S or no?
No, sir. We will not put one more s.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to remove this last part. Just wanted. So this patient X-rays, and what will we have it is MR plus ing.
This doctor is x-raying.
Mm-hmm. Future negative.
This doctor will not be x-raying.
Okay. With has, have plus verb.
This patient or this doctor has x-rayed.
Mm-hmm. Future negative.
This doctor will not have x-rayed.
Mm-hmm. And with has, have plus been.
This doctor has been x-raying.
Mm-hmm. And future negative.
This doctor will not have been x-raying.
Will not have been. Where does the not go?
The not will go after primary helping verb.
After the primary helping word. Okay,
After.
and the last one, modal verbs. Go with should.
Okay. This doctor should x-ray.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and should be to that.
This doctor should be x-raying.
Okay, and should have to that.
This doctor should have x-rayed.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay. Any? Did you guys find? I don't have my dictionary with me. Did you guys find any other verbs starting with X?
Okay, sir.
Did you see any in the dictionary?
No, sir, I didn't
No.
find any word in the dictionary.
Yes, sir. There are nouns
Mm-hmm.
here and prefixes and adjectives.
Okay. What's one of the adjectives?
Yes, sir. X-rated.
X-rated. Okay.
Yes.
Anything else? So the ratings are usually used in movies to decide the appropriateness of for various ages. Okay, anyways, but that's a separate concept. I sent you guys a video from Khan Academy, and the name of the video was Introduction to Islam, Khan Academy. Uh, Here, if you just Google it, it will show up, and it's this guy. Um, did anybody? I did anybody not watch it?
No, sir, I did not watch.
Shazib there?
Yes, sir, Shazad is here.
Shazib, did you watch it?
Yes, sir, I have already watched it.
Okay. It's less than 10 minutes, so make sure you watch it. Shazib, did you understand it?
Yes, sir, I understand. I watched
Yes,
this
sir.
video few months ago.
Okay. But I just sent it yesterday and I could watch it again. Okay.
I think, sir, you have already sent this video few months ago.
Yes, I sent it a few months ago as well. Um, Sania, did you watch it yesterday or recently?
Yes, sir. I watched it.
Hmm. And Khadija, did you watch it?
Yes, sir. I watched it today.
Okay, very good. Okay, so one quick tip कि कई दफा वीडियो जो है ना तेज जा रही होती हैं तो आप इसके ऊपर ये जो बटन लगा हुआ है ना CC इसको दबा दें. This button on top. What does this button mean? Anybody?
Yes, sir. By putting,
Caption.
oh sorry, by turning on this button, we
Hmm.
can see the captions.
Yeah. लेकिन इस बटन का मतलब क्या होता है? ये CC है.
Create caption.
Camera control.
Closed. Sania, what does this mean? Sorry, Shazia, what does this mean? Shazia.
Caption.
Close caption, sir.
Hmm. So it means closed captions. Okay. पहला दो there's so two C's. Closed captions. Okay. या इसको हम अल्टरनेटिवली हम इसके लिए एक और लफ्ज इस्तेमाल करते हैं सब टाइटल्स. सेम कॉन्सेप्ट. ओके. अगर आप इसको दबा देंगे तो आपके स्क्रीन के ऊपर क्लोज्ड कैप्शन आने शुरू हो जाएंगे. 1 सेकंड. ओके. अब आपने देखा है कि 1 सेकंड. आपने CC को दबाया तो नीचे लिखा आ गया कि अच्छा जी जो बंदा आहिस्ता आहिस्ता साथ में बोल रहा है. So these are your called your CC or closed captions. Okay. Or subtitles. Okay, all right. Let's see. What are the few things we learned from this video? Khadija, let me ask you, what does the word Islam mean? From
The
this,
word is the word Islam means uh, salah or peace.
what does it mean? What does this video say? What that it means?
The video says that the word who gives the word which gives the message of peace.
Anybody else? Sania.
Sir, the word Islam means, according to this video, surrender.
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 Surrender. Surrender to who?
Surrender to the will of God.
Okay, very good. That's what this video says. Okay. Usually we say Islam means peace. In this video, the guy is saying Islam means surrender to the will of God. And if you watch a few others, Arabic हम लोगों को नहीं आती है, लेकिन तो Arabic में बहुत सारे लफ्जों की रूट होती है 3 लेटर्स की. तो यहाँ रूट वर्ड जो है वो है सीन लाम मीम. तो उसका मतलब होता है सरेंडर. उसका मतलब होता है पीस. ओके. In this video, he emphasizes the surrender. Okay. And then he talks a little bit about. Does he talk about other religions as well, or no?
Yes, sir. He talks about other religions
Which
like
religion does he talk about?
he talks about Judaism and Christianity.
Okay. So Judaism Then he talks about Christianity. Okay, very good. Now, do you think Islam is a new religion?
Uh,
Khadija.
yes, sir. According to these two religions, Islam is a new religion.
So if you ask the followers of Judaism and Christianity, they will say, hey, Islam is a new and separate religion, right?
Yes, sir.
What do you think you are a Muslim? Do you think Islam is a new and separate religion?
As a Muslim, I think Islam is not a new religion.
Mhm. So what is it then? Or how is it related to Judaism and Christianity?
It is related to Judaism and Christianity in this way uh, that Hazrat, uh, Hazrat, Hazrat Moses and Hazrat Moses and Hazrat Jesus was also the prophet of Allah, and Allah has sent this religion. So Islam is a historical religion.
Okay. Okay. So Allah has sent the prophets with the same message. And let's talk a little bit about the timeline. Okay. So what's the year right now?
It is 2023.
Okay. So 2023. We're gonna put a halfway year one. So these are going to be common era. And then we have another 2000 years before that. So when Khadija, question for you. According to this video, when was Judaism revealed?
Judaism was revealed in 300 BCE. No, 1300.
Okay, so let me make it easy. So Judaism was revealed around 1300 BCE or before Common Era, or around that time, right? So somewhere here. Okay. And how about Christianity?
Yes, sir. Christianity was revealed in 4 BC to
Yeah.
30 BC, 30 CE.
So we're talking about right here was the message of Christianity started. Okay. Judaism, Christianity, and how about Islam? How about Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him?
Uh, the era of Prophet Muhammad is 570 to 632 CE.
So it started about approximately 600, right? So half, put it in the middle. So how old is Islam?
Sir, Islam is I think 1400.
Okay, so you take the difference between 2023 and 600, so approximately 1400. How old is Christianity?
Christianity is I cannot make a guess.
You don't have to make a guess, just look at the timeline. When हमने जब
Sir,
Islam की बात
you
की है
have
तो
written.
हमने दो चीजों को माइनस की है. Same thing here.
सर आपने 4 को पीछे लिखा हुआ है एक के लिए मुझे कंफ्यूज कर रहा है.
Because you said that's the common era, right? Before common era. So, you can just go to one. Let me ask Sania what do you think about it. Sania, how old is Christianity?
So Christianity is about 1500 ago.
So if you
Ju-
subtract 1 from 2023, what's your answer?
mm,
2023 minus 1, what's your answer?
2023 minus 1,
Mm-hmm.
2000
Yeah.
years ago.
You just give me an answer. 2023 minus 1. What will be your answer?
So then answer will be 2020. Oh, sorry, 2022.
Okay, so 1 second. So this is 2022. टाइमलाइन से आपकी चीजें आसान हो जाती हैं. ओके, 2022 साल यहाँ पे हो गए, लेकिन जो हजरत ईसा थे वो तकरीबन 3-4 साल पहले आए थे. ओके, तो 2-3 साल यहाँ पे आप और ऐड कर दें. So the Christianity is about 2000 years old. और जब हम कैलेंडर इस्तेमाल करते हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल कई दफ़ा हम मुस्लिम कैलेंडर इस्तेमाल करते हैं, उसमें वो यूजुअली 1400 हिजरी के इर्द गिर्द चल रहा होता है. 14. ओके. और जो क्रिश्चियन कैलेंडर है वो हजरत ईसा की बर्थ के साथ चल रहा होता है. तो यूजुअली अगर आप जो अच्छा जी आजकल कौन सा साल चल रहा है 2023, तो इसका मतलब है क्रिश्चियनिटी को आए हुए तकरीबन 2023 साल हो गए. और कैलेंडर में थोड़ा सा गलती है तो 3-4 साल ऊपर नीचे हो जाते हैं. ओके, and we know where Moses came right here. So Sania, let me ask you. So when did Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, come to this world?
Said they come to this earth
Mm-hmm.
about 60 AD.
About
Six,
600 common era. So how many years ago was that?
oh, 14th, 1400.
Very good. So it was about 1400 years
Yes,
ago.
yes, sir. It was
How
about.
old is Christianity?
Christianity is 2000, about 2000 years old.
Okay. Now the next question. Shazia, how old is Judaism?
Sir, I think it is about 1,000 years.
It is no. So look at your timeline. Okay. So when Moses, you saw watch the video. So
Yes.
Moses, Hazrat Musa, he, according to this video, he was here in about 1500 common era. So there's a timeline पे देखें तो सालों को आप कैसे लिखते हैं. जो हजरत ईसा से बाद वाले साल हैं और उससे पहले वाले साल, हजरत ईसा से लेके अब तक 2022 साल हो गए. तो हजरत ईसा के आने से पहले 1500 साल हजरत मूसा आए थे. ऑलमोस्ट. तो कितने साल बने? सो हजरत मूसा was
3,500.
so you will have 2022 plus 1500.
37.
Yeah, so 37 or approximately 3500 years ago. So when was Judaism revealed?
Judaism was revealed about 3,500 years ago.
Years ago. Very good. Okay, so that's what you will learn from your timeline. What was the book, or what is the book that's associated with Hazrat Musa?
It is the book Torah. Torah.
So full sentence.
Torah revealed on Hazrat Moses.
Okay. So Torah revealed or Torah was revealed.
A Torah was revealed.
Okay. And which book was revealed to Prophet Jesus?
Gospel was revealed to Prophet Jesus.
Okay. It's a gospel or Bible. Or I think and what's the word that's used in the Islamic tradition for the book of Jesus?
Injil.
Injil. And the book for Judaism?
Yes, sir. What did you say?
And what's the book for Judaism called in Islam?
It is called Torah.
Surat. Surat. Or I think I have heard Zabur. I don't know what's the difference. Okay. So, these are the
Zabur
basic.
is another book.
Yeah. Okay. These are the few basic things we learned in the video. Okay. Another note the guy makes is how is Hazrat Isa referred in Christianity? What's the name? Shazia.
Sir, I didn't understand what you said.
What's the name for Hazrat Isa in Christianity?
Jesus.
Jesus. And what's
His
the
name.
other? And then they will say Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
And then from Christ, the word comes Christians. Okay. So similarly, the guy tells us that in older English literature, people refer to Mohammedanism, but the word is Islam. So okay, 1 second. So let me fix that. Okay. Okay, so that was our timeline. What's next? Then he talks in the video. He talks about 5 pillars. What's the first pillar he talks about? Go ahead, Shazi.
And the first pillar he talked about is faith. Was faith.
Okay, what is it?
Faith. It was faith.
Faith. Okay. So first pillar of faith is Islamic faith is what?
It means shahada.
Shahada.
Like faith on Allah and Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
Okay. So Shahada. Shahada has 2 parts. So what are the 2 parts of Shahada?
There is no God but
Okay.
God.
So belief in Allah. And what's the second part?
And belief in Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
Okay. Prophet Muhammad. Okay, that's our first pillar. What's our second pillar?
Our second pillar is prayer.
Rare. Muzammal, how many times are you required to offer the prayer?
Yes. Sir, I have about 1.5 hours.
Sorry, say that again.
I require about 1.5 hours.
How many prayers are you required to do in a day?
Sir, I require 5 days, 5 prayers per day.
I required or I am required? Sania.
Sir, I am
Yes.
required.
Okay, yeah. So okay. So Sania, how many prayers are you required to do in a day?
Sir, I have required 5 times prayer in a day.
So say that sentence again.
Sir, I have required 5 times prayer in a day.
So Allah has required to pray 5 times a day. So
Okay.
or Allah
Sorry, sir.
required
I
me
am
to pray.
required. Yes. I am required 5 times prayer in a day.
No, I'm required to pray 5 times in a day.
Okay, sir. I am required to pray 5 times in a day.
Or you can also say I'm required to offer prayer 5 times a day. Okay. What's the morning prayer called, Sania?
Sir, the morning prayer is called Fajr.
Okay. What time do you usually offer that?
Sir, we usually offer that prayer um, at 5:30 a.m.
Okay. Or at before sunrise, right?
Yes, sir, before sunrise.
ये अगर 5:30 कहेंगे तो कभी 5:30 सूरज से पहले होता है, कभी बाद में होता है, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have to be, the prayer is associated with the sun. Not there's no fixed time. The time moves, but we offer the prayer according to the positioning of the sun. Okay. And what time is the last prayer?
Last prayer, we offer last prayer called Isha
Mhm.
at night.
Okay. Yeah. At night. Okay. We offered the last prayer at night. मैंने आपसे नाम नहीं पूछा है, okay? क्योंकि चीजें फिर complicated हो जाती हैं. So we offered the last prayer at night. And what is it called?
So it is called Isha prayer.
Okay. All right. So what's the next pillar? Let's finish the pillars because we're almost at the end of our Sania. What's the next pillar?
So the next pillar is charity.
Charity. And what's the word in Islam?
Zakat. The word is in Islam zakat.
Mm-hmm. And what's number 4?
So number 4 is fasting.
Fasting. During what month?
During Ramadan, the 9th of Islamic calendar, 9th month of Islamic calendar.
Yes. And what's the last one?
Last one is pilgrimage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what's the word for it?
The word for it is Hajj.
Very good. And okay. So in this, and I think he talks a little bit about Kaaba and Makkah. We'll talk about that in our next uh, class.
Okay, sir.
So again, these are introductory videos. They will make you familiar with things that you already know. Okay, now you just have to practice them, how to say them in English. So I will ask you basic questions about these things so you guys can practice to speak a little bit on these things.